Hi, this is Jenna from Sleipner Horse Feed, and I'm going to tell you about the digestion and absorption of nutrients. This starts in the horse's mouth, with the horse grasping the food with its lips, tongue, and teeth. The horse masticates the food in a lateral and vertical movement of the jaw. The paratine gland releases saliva to moisten and soften the feed and to prevent choking. After being chewed, the food is pushed to the back of the pharynx and swallowed. The feed moves down to the esophagus and into the chest cavity, through the diaphragm and into the stomach. Stomach is the place the digestion starts. The feed is mixed with gastric juices in preparation for passing through the small intestines, and proteins are broken down by the enzyme called pepsin. The food is passed down from the stomach to the small intestines, where most of the sugar and starch, fat, protein, fat-soluble vitamins, phosphorus, and calcium is digested and absorbed. The food is passed into the hindgut, which starts with the cecum. The fermentation, which is enzymes breaking down structural sugars in the fibers, occurs in the cecum and a large colon. The fermentation process makes a group of compounds called volatile fatty acids and produces water, heat, and gas. The VATs are an important source of energy for the horse. There are also microorganisms in the cecum and a large column that breaks down the protein that enters the large intestine. The horse does not use this protein, so ammonia is produced. The digesta is passed into the small column and is rounded into soft round feces, and the concentrated ball of waste is pushed through the rectum.
Fiber is the most important nutrient in a horse's diet, but the main amount of fiber should be fed as roughage. Oil provides the horse a smooth and shiny coat, helps the horse keep condition, and it also benefits the horse's health. Fatty acids like omega-3 is beneficial for the immune system, blood clotting, and cell growth, and it is key in a racehorse's diet. Protein provides amino acids, also known as the building blocks of the body. High-quality protein is very important when feeding racehorses, as amino acids help build muscle. After the feed has been subjected to high temperatures, we are left with ash. The ash is composed of various minerals, which are necessary in a horse's diet. Starch is highly digestible energy. Energy is needed for growth and exercise, and other life functions. When a horse is fed too much starch, health problems can arise, as the starch is not digested properly when fed in excessive amounts.
I'm Kim from Sleipner Horse Feeds, and I'm going to be discussing the structure and properties of the two key ingredients within the Safe Race 30 mix, alfalfa and rice bran. Alfalfa is a non-soluble carbohydrate with a particularly high-quality protein content, which is especially crucial to the racehorse because it supports muscle development and repair of the tissues. Alfalfa has a higher digestible energy concentration than other forages traditionally included in mixes. At 9 to 10 megajoules of digestible energy per kilogram on average, it also has less cellulose than other forages, and this is favourable in racing performance because it attracts less water in the gut, thus enhancing performance. Rice bran. At 110 to 170 grams of lipids per kilogram, rice bran is a palatable fat source composed of long-chain fatty acids. The oxidation of these fatty acids has glucose-sparing effects on the metabolism of the racehorse. This equates to less lactate accumulation and a delay on the onset of fatigue. This is crucial to the performance of the racing animal. Rice bran also has a favourable essential amino acid profile, which contributes towards the tissue repair. It also has a higher lysine, threonine and leucine level than any other cereal bran. The higher lysine level allows for absorption of other amino acids.
Hello, I'm Tayla, and I'm going to be talking about the effects of the nutrient levels in our Sleipner Horse Feeds Racehorse Speed Mix. The Racehorse Speed Mix is relatively high in protein, which is going to be key in aiding growth and repair in racehorses, for example, that are going to be exerting great deals of stress on immature joints. The high starch content is going to be a slow release energy, however we have chosen to incorporate straight cereals which are then quicker and easier to digest. Furthermore, we have micronized all previously whole cereals to increase surface area, in turn increasing digestion efficiency. Moreover, we have incorporated a moderately high percentage of oil in our racehorse speed mix. Oil is an easy way to provide large amounts of calories whilst only having to feed minimal amounts. Not only does oil help body condition, it also aids healthy coat growth. Our racehorse speed mix contains 10.4% of fibre. Fibre encourages more chewing and saliva production from your horse. Increased saliva production is advantageous as its pH works to neutralise stomach acids. This neutralisation decreases the risks of gastric ulcers, which has been shown racehorses in particular are prone to.